for all of the reasons that he's upset about. Baby, that man was good to you. He stepped up to the plate and he helped you take care of kids he didn't create.
Women that you knew about prior to the marriage.
Prior to the marriage, in the marriage. Okay, so
I mean, I got a man, but I could do it on my own.
You got a man, but you don't need him.
I don't need him.
So why you with him?
Because I want to be with him.
I'm pure Filipino.
Okay, so what do Filipinos look for in a man?
High and tall.
Yeah. Has to be no boyfriend since birth, right?
No boyfriend.
Really? Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
how we see most people like, oh, this is my wife.
Yeah.
You know,
you ain't gonna see no Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade type of stuff or Ciara Russell.
Right.
You know.
Right. And then when I started asking for that, it was like, you gonna make the block hot. And I'm like, I don't.
You gonna make the block hot? It's crazy. Derek Jackson's wife said, well, you guys already know it's her. He said to her, you're gonna make the block hot.
Care if I make the block hot, I'm your wife. And
he's gonna make the block hot.
So
what did that mean to you? What do you mean by that? When you say you're gonna make the block hot?
Well, by the time I was really like forceful, like, hey, you need to take a stand for who you're. If you're saying you want me, you need to take a stand. I need to see this translated. Yeah. And it was like, well, you know, it's like, okay, I'm just coming off of this, gonna make the block hot. You know, like I had to let go of these people, and they're gonna be upset. And I'm like, I don't care.
Let go what people? What are you talking about?
The women.
He didn't tell you that. He didn't tell you that if you come out and share. If he comes out and share that y'all are married, that he would have to let go of women.
No, he was saying that he had to let go of these women, right, behind the scenes. I'm going to make the block hot, or he's going to make the block hot, or I'm going to make the block hot for him posting me after he's let go of these women because their feelings are going to be hurt, right?
Are you talking about women that you knew about prior to the marriage? Prior
to the marriage, in the marriage. Okay, so when
you can't make that up.
When I was very forceful about it,
yes.
When I was very forceful about it, we had this is, you know, like 2 years ago, you know, so we already in the marriage.
Derek Jackson is a savage, man. That guy was smashing everything under the sun while he had a wife, and the way he was doing it, savage. And then meanwhile, saying these men aren't good. They want to sit back and not do for you. You should keep asking a man for money because a man should be a provider. And smacking desk and standing for women. All he was doing was standing to get some. We all knew it too.
Robbers are making a decision like, okay, did he just the police on the way? It's just a lot of going on. So they left like after like 2 more minutes, a minute and a half, 2 more minutes. So now we in there. Now I'm calling my security, who's a police officer. Yeah, probably 10 minutes away. It's on the way, gets to the house. Girl is in there. She's not opening her phone up. She's not being active. The police are there. She's not doing anything.
They don't arrest her?
Security is police too. So when he gets there, kind of diffuses the situation for the Woodland Hills cops. Like, nah, it's good. I'm here. How about you guys can leave? False alarm. But look, he shows up like a Navy SEAL with his team, AK-47s, all type of crazy. So boom, we in there, and like he's trying to get the girl to open her phone. She's not opening up the phone. He really like put hand, you know what I'm saying, to get her to open up the phone. She opens the phone. The location is dropped. She's sharing her location. She had text CB, Trey Songz. Come to think about it now, when it's explained, when it's all hitting me, it's like, oh, she really wanted me in the jacuzzi, lacking, damn near trying to get active and do whatever, so they could come. I wouldn't have my gun on me. They can just come do how they way with me right then and there. It's the same girl that set up my smoke. I leave my house that night. I go to like a Hyatt. Now my dad, who helped me set up the house, sends me all the Ring camera footage and all this. It was like 5 passing guns through my, you know what I'm saying, through by my pool. So I wake up to the footage like, oh. I also wake up to the girl trying to extort me like, yo, look at my face, look what you did with me, and you gotta pay me $250,000. So once the girl came out public and showed her pictures, salute to the girl Yummy Yellow, who was dating Pop Smoke at the time. She just fell in my DM like, that's the same Set up my man.
Wow.
We are perfectly normal.
That's wild. The same woman that set up Pop Smoke try to get him. Got to be more careful. And Pop wasn't thinking. It's sad, man, but it happens.
Well, baby, when he was telling you that you were hurting his feelings, when he was telling you that you were being neglectful, when he was telling you that you were being dismissive, when he was telling you you were being disrespectful, when he was telling you that he felt unloved and unwanted, number one, you belittled his feelings. You just brushed them off. And number three, when he made the decision to let go of a relationship and a person that he loves dearly, all this apologizing, you told him you understood, you wanted to do better, and then you did all that stuff all over again. And you added one more thing to that list. You broke your word. And now you're wondering why he's gone? So I don't understand why you believe that he's being unreasonable. And you're proving just what he means by belittling his feelings. Because by saying that you don't understand why he's gone, you're saying that it doesn't make any sense that he's gone, or he should have left you for all of the reasons that he's upset about. Baby, that man was good to you. He stepped up to the plate and he helped you take care of kids he didn't create. And you said from your own mouth he was a man who treated you like a woman should be treated. Yet you're acting like you don't appreciate that. That's just the way I see it right now. That's how I see it. And it seems like he's always known what he's worth and the type of woman that he deserves. And plain and simple, that's why he left. Just because he's a masculine man does not mean he does not have feelings.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And that masculine energy don't take that mess.
Sure don't. Like sometimes as men, you have to get up and go. It just becomes too much, right? Everything she was explaining, that's explaining a woman who doesn't appreciate a man. So if a man stays, what's going to happen? It'll keep happening over and over and over. And why would anyone put themselves through that? It's like putting yourself through a torture chamber. Who wants to endure that for the rest of their life? No one.
For the drug dealers and the scammers, like, I want a stable man. I want a good man. I want a man that has money coming in legally. He's smart as shit and can teach me something.
I would say good for you, right? But what I'm going to say is leave those guys alone, because girls like that usually turn to girls like this.
Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello.
Right.
It's wild, man. And it's sad because that's the right man for most women, but they don't want that. They want Pookie.
Would you risk your relationship for a picture with Chris Brown?
If a man is secure within himself, it should not matter if I'm taking a picture with Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, anybody. You know that this is a fantasy of mine.
God, please, God, just come back, flood the earth. We have to like start over or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, like what's going on with our people's brains, the human brain, and the opinions people have and the mindsets they have. God, please, just come flood the earth again. I don't understand where the morals and the respect is anymore. I really just don't get it. And I honestly gave up on relationships a long time ago. All my trust is gone. I haven't trusted a woman since I was like 18, bro. What's sad is, bro, I realized, bro, a lot of us men, bro, we're going to just have to settle, bro. Either you're going to have to settle or be single. A lot of us are going to be marrying hoes, bro. It's too many of them out here, bro. And the older we get, the more bodies they add on. The older we get, the more children are being born. The more bodies they catch, the more people get burned.
What he said right there was facts. That's what it's like when a man has to stay behind. I saw that. The same thing Scarface Mark is saying, that's what I seen. And that's being real. That's all I seen in the West. I said, look, I don't really trust nothing. Am I going to stay behind and pay Russian roulette, right? Look what's going on in Houston, Atlanta. All these STDs running around. Am I going to play Russian roulette and just click the gun? Click. It's like playing Russian roulette with two bullets. Two bullets in a six-shooter. It's crazy. Nobody would do that. That's what a lot of guys are doing.
I love when guys are like, I really miss her. Baby, what do you miss? The flowers she never bought you? The attention she couldn't give you? The dates you always had to pay for? You don't miss her. You miss what could have been. It's time to move on.
The flowers she never bought you? The dates that she never paid for? Yeah, like really. She's right. What are you missing? Oh, you're missing that wet. I get it. But you can get some new wet out there. You don't need headaches. But you know what, though? The guys that are lost, a lot of times guys are lost and don't know it. They stay for that wet, and then they end up in bad situations. Some guys just need to free themselves. And the reason why I make these videos, just to show guys the different options out there and to show you the mindset of women from other places. So you guys can see, wow, hold up. I can go over here and find a woman like this. Or I can go over here and do this. That's exactly why I showed the African guy in China, right? He goes on the beach in China. He walks around talking, and that video must have been probably for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. But I'm sure he was out there for what, maybe an hour, 2 hours. He went out there. It was about to get dark. Right before it gets dark, like it was the summer setting, right before the sun sets, he finds someone. That's wild. And more guys, I'm sure more of you guys want to do stuff like that. But look, you do need to secure certain things first, because I get it. It's not easy to just pick up and go overseas. So if you're one of those guys that doesn't want to chance it with a new skill that you need to learn, just travel over there or travel over there for your vacation. I had to live. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't deal with that system, that college system. I left it. That retire system, I left it. That stay behind for this, and that, or so your kids can have a better life, I left it because I'm finding that here. And I'm finding that I'm having a better life than I've ever had out here in the Philippines. That people think, oh, you're in a third world country. But boy, you got to be out here seeing where I'm living. You'll say, I want to live out there too.
I'm working. I like to work. I like to buy things myself. I'm very independent.
Okay.
Cook, clean everything by myself. I don't need no man.
You don't need no man at all. So,
I mean, I got a man, but I could do it on my own.
You got a man, but you don't need him.
I don't need him.
So why you with him?
Because I want to be with him.
So what's stronger, a sense of want or a sense of need?
I don't know. Because I don't need him.
Interesting.
I want him.
Well, what's strong? Well, no, I'm just saying.
Need is stronger,
need
yeah.
Is stronger.
But
hey, my dude, she just admitted that she don't really love you like that, dog.
Stop.
Run.
That's exactly what she did. What you mean you don't need a man? Why are you with your man? She don't like you like that, dog. And you know what's funny? It's true. For the most part. Why? Why do you think all these gold digger tests happen, right? Well, like say, look at a channel like Udi. That guy goes out and pits women in compromising situations and then shows. Like a guy will go, oh, that's my all in all, that's my everything. Treats you like a queen. And then it'll be a guy that's a fake music producer. Has on a chain. Chain may be real. And has the woman feeling like, if I leave my man for this guy, or if I get with this guy right then and there, I can have the world. And then he comes in and the woman's dressed in a bikini and the guy's fully clothed. And the guy comes in there like, I've been watching you the whole show. It blows my mind every time. Like, these women are foul. And it'd be a woman that you say, I trust her with all my heart. That's why when Scarface Mark said it, I haven't been able to trust a woman since 18. I feel the same way. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are feeling that way too.
Hi, Francine. Are you Filipina?
Yes, I'm pure Filipino.
Okay, so what do Filipinas look for in a man?
Kind, tall,
Yeah.
just kind. Green flag guy. A guy has initiative, like how to treat a girl right.
What should a man do to treat you right?
I still don't have any idea. I'm
Right.
NBSB.
NBSB's no boyfriend since birth, right?
No boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. For me, as long as he is family-oriented, tall,
tall, kind?
I really don't have a standard as long as okay siya and mabait. Ulit-ulit na mabait.
Okay lang. Yeah. Pero ang kailangan talaga dapat mabait yung guy, no?
Yeah.
Right. I believe her.
Kahit hindi na po pogi, basta bawis.
I'm gonna explain after.
So everything really has to be sa personality ng tao.
Yeah, personality.
So what would be a red flag when you look for in a guy?
Masama ugali na sa iba. And hindi siya family-oriented.
Now, gorgeous, right? She is. Drop dead gorgeous. Now, when she said no boyfriend since birth, I gotta tell you guys why I believe that. She's in the BGC area, right? What does that mean? She has a parents who most likely have some money. Or she's from a surrounding area. So, who knows? I don't know the situation all in all, but for the most part, when these women say NBSB, that's what they are, right? But still, and I'll tell you why. Because the parents, what they do, they usually have a mother and a father, and you already know they're being sheltered, right? Usually Filipinas live with mother and father until they get out of college and until they secure a job. And a lot of times they'll be getting married. So they stay at home for a while. So she probably is NBSB. And why would a guy not go out there and try to find a woman that's NBSB, right? You'd be stupid not to. I mean, she's gorgeous, right? She doesn't need your money. You see, she got that pearl necklace on. I don't know if it's real. But even the way she talks, you can tell. She's a sheltered girl that doesn't need your money. And more guys want to find women like this. That's why guys are going out to the Philippines. They're saying, wait a minute, I want to get a woman that has those characteristics that women have forgotten about in the West.
I want something feminine and delicate.
And I don't know if she's like that, right? I don't know if she has all those characteristics. I don't know if she can cook, clean, all of that. You can talk to her and find out. But still, you know what you're going to get? You're going to get a better attitude. And that's what guys want. And that's why guys go out to different countries to find that. Because we all realize
love has no boundaries.
It's definitely more to life than going through anything that's not that.
So it's coming.